everyone. This is Woshi of Woshi Gaming.
And then the Sansy, the Sansy, do.
And we're more or less going to just be a little ranty miss. Because before we start getting into this, please do note this is our own opinion. We know the game hasn't come out yet. There has been no news of it. And we just want to get
It feels
out
like
our
it's just
opinion.
been replaced by Diablo 2 remastered.
Yeah, best way saying it. It feels like best way saying it. I want to straight up say this is us like ranting why Diablo 4 is just going to be an epic fail and how Blizzard can fix everything before they release their biggest flops. So please do note, this is our own opinion. Yes, we are big fucking. I have like Sans is like my boyfriend Sansi is a big Diablo fan, so he can win on the fucking Diablo side, and on the Blizzard side, it's on me because I had all these great ideas they could do, and yet they don't do it. But we do love to sort of hear you guys' comments, ideas, and what you guys think Blizzard should do in the comments down below. And if you guys
And
and if you guys don't like our opinion, go make your own video then.
go make
There's
your own video. You bash us as much as you want, but your bashes won't hurt our channel. It would just make our channel stronger.
yeah, best way of saying it. Go make your own video of why Diablo 4 will succeed, and then watch me being
But
wrong.
just watch, because let's start off with the basic thing. Let's compare Diablo 3. It's before, and was it Diablo 4? 4. Diablo 3, a much higher character roster.
Not even that.
Sure, you
But
still
let's put it this way: take all the Diablo games. Diablo 1. How
well,
many classes?
no. Would she wait? I'm starting off with comparing Diablo 1 to or Diablo 4 to Diablo 3, and I'm gonna work my way down
Okay, I wish I would say we could just work our way up, but okay.
because it seems like it's easier to work our way down because you start with Diablo 4 to its closest relative, Diablo 3, its older relative.
That's true and
It's
some,
like
because
you get
it's supposed to be the sequel.
barbarian, crusader, necromancer. Sure, some of those you have to buy by yourself, but you still get the barbarian, monk, witch doctor, shit, several other characters.
Demon Hunter.
One of Bushy's favorites.
And the green
But
thing's like powerful.
with Diablo 3, you only get three. It looks like you can only get three characters: a
Yeah, so
crusader type character, a druid, and a barbarian, or is it a wizard, barbarian, and a druid, and that's it.
and this is what we're trying to say and shit. It's like you could straight up say, "Oh yeah, take away those DLC characters, and you have as much as fucking like Diablo 4." No, no.
You only get three characters in Diablo 4. You still Diablo 3, you get barbarian, barbarian. Depending on you playing on, was it PC or was it
On console.
console? If you're playing on console, you automatically get the crusader.
That's what it is. It's
But if
like
you're playing on PC,
knocking
you
them
have to buy the
out.
crusader.
It's like you're getting 3 out of Diablo 4, but with Diablo 4,
You only
you get Knight, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Witch Doctor.
Well, can you pull up a list on the video of the characters in Diablo 4 or Diablo 3, and look at the characters in Diablo, was it Diablo 4? How many characters they list off in Diablo 4?
For sure. thing froze up a little bit there and shit in the recording.
Well, just minimize, take off the
Yeah.
Why Diablo Sucks screen off, put those up real quick. Then once we're done with talking about those, we'll take those off and put the screen back on. How's that sound? But while she's pulling that up,
Okay, there
it's
it.
just like
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
compare this roster to this roster, it feels like it's not a up, it's a down.
Yeah, it feels like a bit
Sure.
like a huge downgrade.
But then now you're saying, what about the skill tree bullshit that they're gonna do? P.S. Another game has already done it. The game is called Exile, which you play as a single character, male or female, and you can play as it with a skill tree.
Not even that stuff. If you want to go like say expand outside of fucking Diablo games and Diablo like
Yeah.
games, look at every fucking game that did skill trees. Biggest example is the biggest name that you could fucking think of when you think of RPG games.
Well, she dropped the bomb.
Final fucking Fantasy bitches. They've been doing skill trees since Final Fantasy X.
That truth bomb. And then was it? I gotta say, what another thing is about Diablo 4. Instead of doing it like Diablo 4, call it Diablo 4, just scratch it, call it Diablo, and was it just bring back the old story from Diablo, from the original Diablo?
Yeah, because I have it up here. It's like
Because
Barbarian, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Monk. That's the one we
no,
forgot.
no, no. If they scratch Diablo 4, call it Diablo, change the story where they bring back Diablo like from the original game,
Yeah, I know.
then you
That's
then
a.
you have a game. Because if you look back at the original Diablo, you only have three characters,
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. And
which
shit.
is
That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Because with Diablo 4, you had like I said, Barbarian Crusader. We forgot the Monk, Demon Hunter, and that's like so far four characters. DLC with the Necromancer
and the Crusader.
and the Crusader, but then it's like those are two characters out of let's see, one, two, three, five, six, seven,
Seven characters.
five. You can start off with, which is Wizard, Witch Doctor, Monk, Demon Hunter, and Barbarian for the PC users.
But then here are these people coming in and saying, "Oh, what about Diablo 2? Diablo 2 remastered." I was like, "That's not the point. Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 remastered did have a skill tree, but each skill tree was related to their corresponding champion. Kind of like Diablo 3 did it, but they changed it up a bit." But now here's what I'm. That's I hear what people saying. That was if. Oh, what happens if you want to upgrade your skills? Unlike Diablo 3, you can't buy more skills with your experience points. It's like, come on, do you really need to buy upgrades with your experience points whenever they're as strong as they're going to get? And the only way to get them stronger is if you play longer, grind and get paragons. Shit, the characters in Diablo 3 are fucking stronger than the characters in Diablo 2. But no, they want their skill tree and put their individual points inside their what skills they want to put them in instead of having it all spread out. You can switch between them based on the armor you wear.
Yeah, that's the best way of saying it, shit. And if you like, that's the best way we're trying to say. If Blizzard wants to fucking bring this back, like, it's like they have time. You had time.
You had
Change.
time. You just went poof. We're gonna announce Diablo 4. Poof. We're gone. The Diablo 2 remastered just overwhelmed Diablo 4, completely almost killing it because people are like the classic. If I see them change this to Diablo, classic Diablo, you're gonna get a lot more people because that's part of the story. Sure, you can keep the skill trees because in Diablo 1 there was a skill tree based thing.
Even then, it shouldn't. I would even say put them this out there. And this is like person that just got into Diablo. Now, as long as a professional player to my side here, they could do this. Change it from Diablo 4 to say the birth of Diablo. That way people would like they'll be like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? And then Blizzard can come out and straight up saying it's a prequel. Then anyone will be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That kind of works because that way explains why Diablo's not around and why we have a skill tree and like why we're so limited on classes. Because it's a prequel to Diablo 1. And then at the ending of it, you could just straight up saying that the main big baddie and shit, the female demon, could straight up saying that's the mother of Diablo that vows vengeance and leaves the stone behind. That would kick off Diablo 1.
Or straight up Diablo ends up killing her, fights you, and then tries to destroy the world where she was trying to conquer it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Shit. It's like that's a working like how you could fix this right now, Blizzard. Because you should have said it yourself. You're not going to release it until you're not releasing it this year. So that means you're really fucking working hard on it. But also, maybe you should have stepped back a little bit and either just name it Remastered Diablo or a prequel, not a sequel. Because people are gonna get fucking pissy and see it as a sequel.
If any of y'all played Diablo 4 Remastered, you know the Soul Stone was destroyed, or the Black Soul Stone, or whatever it was called, was destroyed as you fuse, as Raphael fuses with the stone. Spoilers. Um, to gain Diablo's power, or Lord, the Demon Lord's power, basically, and decided was if go hog crazy just to get defeated, and you take his power,
Yeah.
which either to change to one two things. Either you gonna become Diablo, the next Diablo, which that's probably why I'm hoping for,
That would be pretty
is
fucking
it seems like
cool.
that's
And also,
and
it'll link it right
but it
to
also
Diablo, the first game.
but it also links to the character. Like it ends up saving the different save files.
Yeah,
So
because
like
you know what?
instead of
I just thought of this when you said that. They could do a Legend of Zelda timeline. Okay, I know that people are gonna asking what the fuck is a Legend of Zelda timeline. Legend of the Timeline is where they went straight forward with the game series, but then split it off into three different time zones. There was two time zones that people debated on until Nintendo came out and just kept saying, no, there's three. The third timeline is one that we're trying to maybe say go towards, which is trying to say the heroes fail.
So this it should have started like this to begin with.
The best way to
Diablo
say,
one, straightforward story. You go down, fight Diablo. You
you
kill
defeat the
Diablo, finding out you find out it was just some person that found the stone and decided it was talking to him, made him mad, stick it in his head, and becomes a new Diablo. Instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna go mad with power. I'm gonna try killing this fucking creature once and for all. Shoves it in your head, and you become the Wanderer.
and then Diablo 2 happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you fucking do that shit and stuff, the fucking angels above finally get the stone and try to destroy it, but it can't be destroyed. And then the stone fucking crashes down on
Wait,
Earth.
was she? Was she? There's something else about Diablo 2 you didn't remember.
But I never played it.
At the end, they end you fight his brother, and you end up destroying the World Stone, which is supposed to reset the world or kill everyone.
Yeah, that's
So
on.
basically, in Diablo 2, you feel like you failed, but actually you defeat him before it still gets destroyed, but it cracks and crumbles still.
Yeah,
And
that's what you're trying to say and shit. It's like it's
it restarted the whole world, leading to Diablo 4, which is not the same world as Diablo 2.
and that's why I should have said it feels like it's a different timeline.
It's a different game
Alternate reality, different timeline, whatever you want to call it.
because it seems like if you go back to Diablo 2, the World Stone still shatters at the end of the game,
And then Diablo 3 happens where they wrap everything up.
and you could become the new killer of everyone, savior of everyone, or the destroyer of worlds. Which that means you will become the next Diablo.
Yeah, that's the best way of
I was kind
saying
of
it.
pissed that I was kind of pissed in the second game how Mafia just takes it and just says the stone and says "fuck you," destroys it right there. It's like without no consequences, except for his ass getting kicked. Like I would have been so cool if we just watched him have a transformation. Like he destroys the stone absorbs into him, and he gets a Diablo transformation.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking cool and shit, like how Death did
And
in the
he
DLC.
yeah, and he ends up growing like spikes at the back of his back. His wings start to zip,
Well,
grow
that
flesh, and him growing horns, and it's like he starts to kind of
like
looking more like Diablo instead of Malfealdo,
yeah,
and he's gonna call
like a
himself the perfect king.
hybrid. That's what I'm saying, like the hybrid between heaven and hell, the demon and the angel in one.
Yeah,
And he could be like the
but then
deep voice going like, "I am judge, jury, and executioner."
and then once you're fighting him halfway through his battle, you can tell Diablo is just overwhelming him because death is inevitable, but fear of terror overpowers that tenfold because death does have fear. Death in this canon, death does have us is scared of stuff.
Yeah, because death is fear of life, because life is the opposite of death.
Where terror is like he just gets power from people being afraid.
Yeah, and and that's why we're trying to straight up saying shit. Like it's just like
So it would be cool.
how
It would be cool just
Blizzard,
to watch him
like
starts. He starts changing towards more Diablo's side, where he ends up losing himself, his angel side, towards Diablo, because he and Diablo saying, "You, you fool! You can't be a balance of both. Only man can be."
yeah, because only man can fucking straight up knows like straight up like that's why fucking straight up the humans are both half angel and half demons, what they say hidden.
Which they say demon blood as
Which is why I should have said it again. This is like how Blizzard could fix everything.
about just Diablo. We haven't talked even about StarCraft or any of those other games
Yeah,
yet.
that's the Diablo side of it. Like I would say if you want to go into other stuff, like again, I should have said there's a second game that's supposed to come out with Diablo 4, which is Overwatch 2. Now I'm not a person that plays
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I played Overwatch for a little bit. I watch Overwatch lore, but I feel like it's a waste of time
It kinda is.
because instead of updating the game and just putting new game modes in there or putting new characters in there, which they are doing, they decide, oh, we want to make a whole new game called the same thing and make it the same game.
Yeah,
But
because
it make you spend more money just to get
yeah,
skins you already have on your account for that one game.
yeah, that's the best way saying it and shit. Because
That's what it feels like it's going.
it is going that route and stuff. Because best way saying it. When I looked at the trailer for the Overwatch 4, it just felt like okay, original character, original character, original character, and then the big epic thing happened. Oh, Genji, he's an original character. Oh, here we go, we got a brand new character. And then you got fucking this old ass dude that was like an original character in the first game, just straight up saying, "Oh, he had a daughter that's joined the team now."
Instead of just saying, oh yeah, you can have a story instead of and y'all remove y'all's fucking story mode on the original Overwatch. Because I never played the story mode because I was never able to.
Yeah, that's the best way of saying it. Shit, bring back the
And
story mode because it feels like you bring the story mode. It gives these characters more flesh, more character building,
yeah,
more like you feel for them. Like don't do it in the cutscenes. Going like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this one cutscene out on YouTube, and watch and ask people to watch it to get their whole backstory and feel bad for them, or why they are what they are.
I'd say they don't have enough time. They don't have enough time to do that kind of stuff on a commercial.
Not even commercial and stuff. I'm saying that on YouTube and shit. But even then shit, it's like I think, and this is a nutshell number, 50%. I want to say 50, or say a lower, like 45. I don't know, like maybe 30. Only got that treatment.
You know what I want to see what happened in Diablo?
Where everyone
Or
else
was
got fucked.
yeah. You want to see? Well, you want really want to know what I want to see Blizzard do?
But
Do you remember the 30-year anniversary where they brought back the arcade games?
yeah,
Just imagine those, but remastered.
well that would be like
Rock and Roll Racing, Lost Vikings, remastered and put into a new perspective.
that's what I'm saying and shit. It's like in a nutshell, that would be fucking pretty bossing. For one. Two, looking straight out, it will feel like they really should have tried to stretch out their community, I want to say, but also
And
at the
call it
same
like the
time, like bring back the retro, because this is the era of retro comebacks. Think about it. You just
Red
brought back Diablo 2. Battletoads came back. So many other games are getting remastered now. Getting remastered or rebooted. And yet they're like leaving their biggest games they started off with in the dust.
People are gonna hate me. People are gonna hate me for this. Battle Royale games like PUBG and Fortnite, especially Fortnite, is becoming trash. PUBG, I'll still say I play PUBG with my friend, but it feels like it's trying so hard to copy Fortnite because Fortnite's the biggest first RPG.
Oh, big time and stuff. It's like people make shit up
Because
say
now, because
make try straight up say, oh, but Paladins they fucking straight up Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch are the same thing. No, they don't straight up label themselves as that.
Heroes of the Storm is kind of confusing. It's its own dimension. It's a dimension cross between all the rest of their dimensions. Which, to be honest, some of the characters are little. They on purposely hint. Was it the word Woshi?
Hint.
Not hint. It's when they make it less powerful.
Oh, nerf.
Yeah, like they nerfed Diablo so much because they nerfed Diablo. If we gave him his original powers and shit, I see him taking just completely destroying the game, breaking the game.
Oh, and that's like an extension of other characters too and shit. Think about it. Hive Queen, the dragon that I love to play.
No, Diablo will break the game. You know why? Just imagine those characters and then their shadow copies. Diablo summoning their shadow copies to fight them.
Oh
Because in
yeah.
Diablo 2, in Diablo 3, Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, they said, oh, not Diablo 2, but in Diablo 3, they go to a world, takes you to the shadow dimension, and summon shadow clones of versions of your characters, and you have to fight against them.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine that happening in the game, where you're fighting normal, then you poof into a shadow world where you have to fight your shadow clones.
Yeah, because it's like best way of saying it too and shit and stuff. They try to pull that, oh fucking oh blah 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 wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's a bunch of BS that fucking like that. Oh, this is like battle like fucking I don't care like fucking everything battle royale. Battle royale sucks now. It's like when it first came out, okay, it was fucking inventive and everything, but then every fucking game started doing it.
Yeah,
It's like Heroes of the Storm. That's more strategy, fucking co-op game. Paladins. It's like TF2 and Overwatch. A co-op strategy game. Which fucking drives it more because it feels like there's actually an end goal. Not just, oh, I want to be first place.
yeah.
Battle
You
Royales. I ain't gonna get a fucking hate on this, but I'm gonna fucking put this video afterwards saying what I fucking like gonna say to you guys if you fucking try to come after us bashing Royales like Fortnite and fucking other shit that is stupid and should just fucking die already. But it's multiple seasons. Battle Royales are stupid. It is so damn stupid that they should just fucking die off. They should have never happened, and they should have fucking straight out just died off when it had their 5 minutes of fame. It's the same thing with Among Us. They had their 5 fucking minutes of fame, and yet they still try to stick around, thinking people still want to play it. And I know fucking people thinking automatically, oh, he's just an asshole. He's going to attack Among Us now. He's attacking everybody else. Yeah, you could go do this. You go fucking like You can kiss my ass. And everyone,
No, I think you know what you're gonna get more hate for because we want to get. But we're talking. This is gonna be in a hate episode. FNAF.
let's save that for another episode, Kitty. Let's not jump that shark just yet. And I mean that, like, right now we're talking about Blizzard and how Blizzard can fix everything.
But yeah, back to on topic. Back to hot topic. I broke scissors. Okay. Um.
That's why I'm saying it and stuff. If anyone wants to come out to us like, oh, you guys are bashing Diablo, you guys are bashing Blizzard, you're just a channel that's bashing shit and stuff. Yeah, guys could just go do this.
Go suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a here. Go suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a.
Hey, Bush, can you pull up that song?
The not the toxic one, shit. I got the other one. Telling people to go suck one. Or say, just heard.
Suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick.
Because that's what they can do too. Because we don't care. We said it ourselves. Opinion.
Not yours. Out. You can go. You can go sit in the corner if you want to be a whiny crybaby. Go sit in the corner. You've been a bad boy. Because no, I don't want to start that up though.
That's why saying it. We're gonna. Well, that's because we already fucking like outside made a monkey. That's what we're trying to say. Blizzard, fix your shit. Fix Diablo 4. Bring back fucking your good game series. Like fucking like ones that you forgot about. And maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe a little bit listen to the community of what they want.
Oh yeah, and not to mention something y'all forgot about that I'm still that people are still probably angry about. Not just us, but everyone's gonna agree with this opinion. You made a World of Warcraft movie. You promised a Diablo 3 movie. Where the fuck is it?
What the fuck is it, Blizzard?
And what is it? Is it gonna start off with Diablo 3? I'm like, no, you start off from the original. Because not everyone knows about the original Diablo story, how it all started. It's
Best,
been like bushy. Search up, show everyone how old Diablo, the original Diablo is.
well, we don't need to and some shit. People probably know. Because it was out when fucking N64 was still going on. Yeah,
But yeah,
it's been 26 fucking years.
since y'all told the story. And what's the best way to bring back a story? A
Rebooting this
movie.
shit. Rebooting and bringing out the fucking movie.
Because and now just imagine if they had I'm not sure if they did or did not have a Spyro the Magic Dragon movie.
That's what we're trying to
Did
say.
they? I don't remember.
That's what I'm saying. That'll be another rant for another time, kitty. Which will be a next time where we talk about straight up movie rants of game companies not giving us what we fucking were promised. And you can guarantee I'm really ticked on that because of a certain game series that was fucking leaked and promised. But we didn't get.
I don't know where the coffee cuts go.
But this way, has to do with a certain Koopa.
Mario, Mario, Mario,
No,
Mario.
not Mario, not Kitty. A certain raccoon, a serious
Oh,
raccoonus.
I thought you said Koopa.
No, serious raccoonus. People will understand if they know the series what I'm talking about. But
But
until then, this is Woshi from Woshi Gaming.
Sanzi, which we're gonna be right back after the break.
Well, not really after the break and stuff. I thought it'd be more like straight up. You do more like straight up. Fuck it. I'm not gonna tell you to do your outro. Just basically saying that you guys will watch, comment, and subscribing.
Aren't we doing another video after this?
Yeah. Eh,
Like not a rage video, but just a normal video.
live stream.
Yes, exactly. Come visit us on our live stream though.
Yeah, it'll be later on today and stuff around.
Probably a few minutes
I would
from
say,
now.
yeah, I would say a few minutes or maybe say around 3. I want to say 2 p.m. today.
It's already oh
It's
yes.
it's 10:52 a.m. for me, Kitty.
It's already almost 2 p.m., 1 p.m. for me.
Okay, we'll like say an hour or
It's
so.
already almost 1 p.m.
That's what we're saying that we'll make an announcement video when we're going live on Twitch. Either way, this is Super Gaming with rants saying, Blizzard, fix your fucking shit before we come kick your ass.
The furries want the Diablo to be better.
Or better say, Blizzard, fix your shit before the hell's fire of Diablo comes for your ass. And it ain't gonna be Diablo that's gonna be fucking bringing it. It's gonna be the fans.